It's painting day. I am ready to get this thing painted and out of my garage. So stay tuned and hopefully it comes out good. Fingers crossed. Only a few of you guys caught it. I actually mentioned what color it was going back in a few episodes ago. It's staying original. A few of you guys caught that. But yes, I talked to Sam, and Sam talked to his wife, and she likes the original paint color, so that's what we're painting it. Now, speaking of paint codes and colors and all that stuff, it was really hard to try to get this paint code. Like, none of the computers were pulling it up, and the actual code itself wasn't working. So I had to take them some parts, and they had to scan them, like digitally scan them to try to match the color. And we think we got it pretty close. Almost OEM, as some people might say. Now the white color, that was a bit more difficult than the grayish blue color. We had to take the mirror and hold it up to a bunch of swatches and try to get all that really close, but we think we got it. We think we got it good, and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. So now I sanded down the car off camera. I wet sanded it down to 800 because I had a few bits of trash in it, and I don't want that to show in the paint, so I just went ahead and wet sanded it down. Yeah, 800 grit, that's all you really need to do. I'm actually pretty hungry right now, so I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started painting. let this thing dry overnight, and man, it looks so good. Once we cut and buff this thing, it's gonna be just absolutely perfect. The only problem I'm seeing is like a little bit of trash right here, but that's like the only spot. Even the roof's like perfect. We're gonna let this thing bake out in the sun, and in the meantime, we're gonna work on the inside parts of the panels, like the door gaps, door jambs underneath the hood, and the trunk area.
Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do. I'm dropping you texts now. You said you want me when it's that. Being with you just feels right. You said we could meet it when it's that. Sun is about to go down. So what you doing tonight? It's everything I can't think of. Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do.
Alright, we got all these panels sanded, got them all taped up, everything looks great. And I'm not gonna put a primer or sealer or anything on them, I'm just gonna paint them as is. It's the inside of the doors and the bottom of the hood, so I mean, you don't really need sealer on it. It's not gonna hurt anything, just to paint it as is. And we just wanna get the color all matching, so it should work out just fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and clean it up, and then we can start painting.
Giving you my hand. I'm dropping you texts now. You said you want me when it's that. Being with you just feels right. Said we could meet it when it's that. Yeah, slow down. Sun is about to go down. So what you doing tonight? It's everything I can't think of.
Alright, we got all these panels painted. I only put one coat of clear on it. That's really all it needs because it's in the inside. It's not going to be exposed to sunlight or anything. Everything looks really good. So I let it dry for like 30 hours, so I'll be able to flip it over and not have to worry about messing up the paint or anything. But first I'm going to tape it up along the edges so I don't get any overspray on the other side while we sand and paint the front side. I just got through wet sanding all this down with 800 grit sandpaper. And yeah, just all I have to do now is base coat and clear coat. And that will be almost all the panels. I still got the fenders back there and the cowl thing where the windshield wipers go. Oh, also that front grille thing. But I don't have enough room in here to paint those, so I'll have to do those another day whenever I actually have room.
I'm not in the mood, but you'll be here soon. Everything feels wrong, guess who's in a bad mood? Feeling broken hearted over something that never was. Never was, never was. Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you. Ooh, I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Hard to be your friend when you act this way. What message are you trying to send? What's this game you play?
Alright, let these panels dry overnight. First glance, they look pretty good. Oh yeah. Really good. I don't see anything wrong with them. Yeah, I don't see any problems with them. Just has a little bit of trash, but you can't help that. Especially laying them straight up. Bound to get some trash in it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We got almost all of it painted. A couple more, just a fender and a couple other little pieces to paint. And I'll paint that in the next episode. Get it out of the way. And then hopefully we can start reassembling this thing. And I've kind of taken my time on it because I know shipping is going to take forever to get anything in from out of the country, especially right now. So I have another project coming. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's going to be pretty cool. Taking a lot of your suggestions on previous videos, and I'm going to put them together and make a new thing. So stay tuned for that. It might be the next episode or the one after that. A couple things I want to talk about. I do have an Instagram, and I always forget to mention it. So I will link that name right here. Maybe I'll link it in the description. I don't know how to do that, but I'll try to figure it out. Also, I have an email, business email, but you can email me if you want to. I've had a few guys email me, just say really nice things, and that was cool. Yeah, I just hit 40,000 subscribers last night, which is really cool. It's growing really, really fast, and yeah, still growing fast. All right, I'm talking too much, so go ahead and hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm out, makes people see my episodes and videos more often. So yeah, do that for me. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next episode.